G'day guys, it's Gadget from Gadget Gaming and welcome back to some more Star Wars Empire at War. Today we're continuing our campaign in the incredible Awakening of the Rebellion mod. We're playing on version 2.10. If you guys have not seen this mod before, you can go check it out on the Steam Workshop. I'll leave a link to it in the description below. Let's turn all the things and get right into it. First off, addressing the issue that I had at the end of the last episode. Turns out the reason why all our credits were going down was because for some reason, even though we'd conquered, or not yet, liberated Coralag for the Empire, the Black Sun was still building a global space tech here, so let's get rid of that. Get some of our cash back. We got 6 grand now, which is not too shabby. Also, we need to build up our income, I've realized, because obviously we're still sitting at a measly 4.5 grand a week, and it's already week 43, which is just not acceptable. Like, we can't be, a glorious empire and not have cash. So, I was watching a YouTube video, and turns out you can get these things at Boreas. It's an asteroid mining colony. You can get 2 of them. They give you 400 credits each. It's insane. Also, I completely forgot about Moth Palaces, like at Coruscant, and I think also we can get one at Corellia if we build a Governor's Palace first and upgrade that. And also, we need to take Tsar, because I don't think the fleet there is too big. Like, these ships here should be able to handle it. I know someone in a previous comment, I believe, told me that, but I just completely forgot about it. But yeah, that's going to be our goal for this episode. Just building up the economy, so I reckon let's go with this one first. Unless, do I have a bonus for building? Actually, power generator. Minus 20% ground building construction time. Well, we're going to go with the Moth Palace first, actually, because that will build quicker. Well, not, yeah, Moth Palace? Yeah. Yes, Moth Palace. Alright, we're going to do that. And, Jeddah. I believe you only have small stations, so we're going to send a lovely spy. Oh, great. Last thing I need is the rebels upgrading their tech level. Alright, we got a bit more population from Corellia, which is good. We should be able to build walkers there a bit quicker. Now, I am cautious of the rebellion that is right on our territory. Alright, what have they got here? Okay, nothing. That's good. So, in theory, we could take Vader over and, what's it called? Liberate Jeddah, which might not be a bad idea. Jakku, we probably should get a space station for you, but I also want to get mines. That might be a good idea. Also, Malister, you are getting Governor's Palace. We've gotten more cash. Ooh, we could get that mining facility, but then we'd be broke for a little bit. I don't feel like being broke. I did just see our cash go down. Was that because of a spy? Or smuggler, I should say? I don't think so, which is good. Alright.
Upgrade complete.
What? Cost 10 grand for
Construction complete.
a victory. We might need to get one of those soon. Coralag, you have nothing on the ground. We have just been corrupted. At Ord Ibana. Interesting. Case Nemoidia, you can build me? Yes. You can build these guys for me. Excellent. So, an ISB agent. Now, what is it that gives me these guys? I presume it's the barracks. Right? Yeah, it must be. Because I can build it in Axis. Coruscant. Dang it. Bulk freighter got neutralized. Okay, hello. Who do we have here? We have a bunch of heroes that we can now build. I did not realize that this was a thing. Lieutenant Tok, Air Support Specialist. Haggis, he's a general, okay. Commander Tashkin, Vehicle Tactician, he has a group of ATRTs. Commander Grung, Infantry Tactician, nice. For you, Commander Fulik, ooh, I've heard of you, Infantry Tactician as well. Captain Atana, you get ATPTs, okay. And Imperial Field Commanders. Oh, Base heroes, yes, that is good. Okay. Commands Carrack Cruiser Dominant. It's a Carrack. Okay, I'm not too impressed at that. Commander Orlok. What on earth is that? Some sort of cruising Eidolon? Eidolon? I don't know. I have no idea what that is. Screed? I know about you. Tomax Bren. I have never heard of you. TIE Scimitar Squadron. Scimitar Assault Wing. Okay. There's Global Space Tech Smallcraft 4? It goes up to 4? I thought it only went up to 3. Ooh. Marek Steele. You're the one from... Wait. Are you the one from... what's the name? Squadrons, that's it. I can't forget if you're a general or what you are. Admiral. No, that was someone else. You're from Alpha Squadron. Okay. Interesting. Smallcraft 3. Alright, who we got here? Baron Suntia Fell? Oh, I know you, actually. You get a Tonfolk Carrier. What do I need for you? Smallcraft 1. And Frigates and Cruisers 1? Ugh, yikes. And Vindu Barvel. Okay, you're a Tonfolk Carrier as well. So I could get you, but there's not much advantage, I think. Anyway, we could get, instead, an Imperial Palace, 300% planetary income, and 200 credits a week. That's good. That's really good. I'm tempted to save up for that. And look at that, we've gone up by 500 credits already. So let's get one of these stations built there. Oof, we lost a fair bit of credits there.
Complete.
Alright, let's... Oh, it's so nice to see 5 grand there. We're gonna get a Dreadnought.
You just got yourself some credits. Cleared for
departure. Was that a Rebel stealing, or... Yes, it was. Done. Actually, can I build an Axis? Because this makes... What is it? Weapon labor. Production of infantry by 33%. I don't know if that counts as you. No, because you're... Yeah, you're different. Okay. Oh, Kishin, what do you do then? And Dilly, how are you going? You're going alright. I never found out what would make this build quicker. Actually, hang on. Mobile support station. That's space building. No, that's space building as well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's anything to actually speed up the construction of just the default ships. Oh well. Oh, you're taking forever. And you're stealing 500 of my credits. How rude.
Security personnel reporting.
Alright, go eliminate him, please.
Construction complete.
Occasion and audio. Excellent, excellent. Okay, we got the Dreadnought. Corlag, you've got that. Excellent. I would like a bit more defense on you. Actually, hang on. Malastair, did you... Ooh. Oh no, did I build that on you? Yeah, I did. We'll get a mining facility
Building started.
on Malastair. We're gonna get this governor over there as well. Oh, okay. I don't know why there was a random bit of music. Oh, seriously? I literally just killed you. And you're back. That is extremely rude of you. Okay. Is that finished building a Boreas? Almost. Come on, give me some more cash, please. Come on, before the week is over.
Construction complete.
Ready for deployment.
Ah, dang it,
Target
almost.
will be dispatched, Commander.
Excellent. Alright, Boreas. You've got us an extra 400 credits a week.
Beginning
get another 400.
construction.
Okay.
Construction complete.
Then Corellia. Yeah, get that on
Beginning
you.
construction.
I am scared. I'm not going to say why, because I don't want it to happen. Corellag. Let's get
Beginning
that on
construction.
you. Alistair, excellent. We need...
AT-AT ready.
Ooh. I like the sound of that. I'm kind of concerned at how long that took to build. Let's get a manufacturing prison, I reckon. On this, once we have the cash. Actually, you know what? Maybe it's better to go for that Imperial Palace. So that Dreadnought we're going to get moving up to Corellag. Once he's there, we might... Aridus. Ah, stuff. How have they doubled the number of ships they have? Good grief. That's it. Next planet, I'm getting a turbo laser on, maybe not Manan, just because... yeah, can't even get that on you. No, we've got 8 grand. Oh, I feel like we need Cation and Mordia. Actually, what's better, a Golan or a Golan 2 defense station? Because I have no idea how good the, what do we call it? The fleets are? For the medium dockyard? Because it says medium dockyard and local defense battle group. Whereas the normal station is local defense force. Like, what's the difference? Like, could you at least tell me what I have a chance of getting? Anyway. These guys. Lovely. Yeah, we're gonna retreat from here. Standard Imperial Factory. Probably gonna sell that. How much will that... Oh, that's gonna take a hit to our income. Anyway, let's just begin this space battle. I need ships. Ships that I do not have. I think I've realized my mistake for income way too late. Which is the unfortunate thing.
Yes, sir. At once, Commander.
Get these ships out of here.
Ready for action.
Alright, we'll move the station up.
Reinforcements en route.
Got a Dreadnought. Come on, give me a victory. No, I get a Carrack. And our Quintons.
Our Quintons cruiser ready.
So this is one of the freighters that we have. Okay. It's a cool little model.
IPV reporting. Awaiting command.
So I presume that you guys are free units?
Awaiting your command.
Anyway, you lot.
Light cruiser reporting.
Just, yeah,
With
get to
pleasure,
the
sir.
corner of the map. What we got over here? Oh, I got another Dreadnought. Okay. Well.
TIE squadron here. Bombers standing
TIE fighters, bombers,
cannons armed.
Gazantes,
Cruiser here.
B-Wings, Arcs, whatever the heck is
Frequency
here.
open. Advancing.
Get over here. I guess, like,
Yes, Commander.
everything else. No, never mind. Dislike that. You guys can be group 2. Are they... Why are there pirates coming here?
Attack.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Our Quintons ready.
Come and form up around the station, I guess. Okay, so the massive tires got him. That's good. So I think this is proper Empire, like, you spam the fighters and you win. What is this Gazanti doing? He's doing a drift He's flying circles around the enemy, boys. He's taunting them.
Forces ahead. confirmed.
Is that an actual... Okay, how did that unit get over there? No,
Forward.
come back. You know, I don't know how or why he got over there.
Channel open, sir.
I'm just not going to complain. Alright, let's just speed this up. Wait till they're in range. There's one ship. If we can take down any ship of my choice, it would be the Liberation, or better yet, Juno Eclipse. I'm sick of seeing her face.
Primary target acquired.
Yes, primary target indeed.
Space station detonation.
Stupid R41s are coming in again. All units, take on Juno Eclipse. Or better yet, yeah, go for him.
Sir. Open fire.
At your command.
Attack
Locked on.
Yes, sir.
Alright,
Maximum power
Group 2,
weapons.
go.
I've got my approach vector.
Come on, take care of this hero.
Competent cruiser ready.
Alright, ion barrage them. Someone.
I'll be promoted for this.
We can't take down one measly Nebulon.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Who are we to be the Empire?
Where'd he go?
Come on, is he almost dead? Yes!
Light cruiser reporting.
Alright, next take on Juno Eclipse. Alright, Group 2.
Station under attack.
They are no match for us.
Receiving message.
Come on, station.
Open fire.
Target Juno Eclipse.
Primary engine system is down.
Come on.
Attack formation.
Got this, fighters, bombers, whatever we have. We have nothing.
Decoded transmission. Locking on target. Target locked.
No, she's running. Come on, please. We've almost got her. For once, we've almost stood a chance here.
Our shields have been disabled.
Come on, please. Please. I beg you. For all that is good. Kill that ship. Yes! We got her! Oh, we got her, boys. Oh, the station's down the... Oh. I'm happy. We've taken out 2 of their heroes. We've got the Liberation still. You know what? I'm glad because they've gotten rid of their 10% bonus. Oh, because, yeah, he doesn't get any bonuses. Yes. Well, yeah. These aunties, take care of some of these fighters. I want to see this. Yes, come on, Gazantes. Take care of these Z95s. I know how good these are. Probably not the best, but... yeah, they're having a bit of a go at the fighters, which isn't too bad. There goes one. I am watching that other fleet. Come on. Looks like they're going to get into range. I might retreat. Again, nah. There they go. Alright.
Calculating jump to light speed.
Oh, well done. It was a loss, but it was a fighting retreat. We lost 2 of the heroes, and I know for a fact they at least can't get one of them back. Juno Eclipse is gone for the long run. I'm actually tempted to sell that for 2 grand. Ooh, that might be tempting actually. I know they're definitely going to hit Manan next. Definitely, without a doubt. Question is it worth getting Golan 2 there? Or is it more worth going to Kaden and Modia? Actually, Manan's costing us, so... I don't know. Anyway, no, Coruscant. Actually, that's an additional 200 credits plus an extra 150%. So actually, we can see how much the Moth Palace is earning us. Where is it? Where has we got? Is it governor bonus? Wait, because does that give? No, it'd be giving a bit more. I don't know actually. Oh. So 200 credits and I don't know, unknown amount versus 400. Actually, never mind, we're already building that, so let's go. Actually, should we get that, or is it better to get a ship at this point? Is it worth getting, like, saving up for a victory, potentially? Or even a Star Destroyer? I mean, we need more income, so...
Building under
let's go
construction.
Malastair. Actually, no, that can wait. We'll go over
Upgrade
the
under
palace.
Construction. Construction complete.
I'm sort of just waiting for that. We do need that income. I can get a Moth Palace on Coralag. It's tempting. Come on. No, so actually, while I'm waiting, I could just get one of these.
In production.
That might be good. How's they going, Jeddah? Can't tell. That annoys me. Everyone, we know they've got all those tanks. Oh, we got the grand or 6 grand. Sick.
Building.
Get another mine on you, Malastair, and actually, you know what? We'll sell that and get another mine. It'd be daring. Then... oh, I know, I'm tempted to actually move those units to Tsar. How much does it cost? 3 grand. So if they're for 100 for an iron boat, that might not be a bad idea. Anyway. Let's just focus on getting that upgrade. Almost done.
Tactical battle imminent.
Aridus, is that tier 2 tanks? That is tier 2. Ah, that would be the ground tank that they upgraded then. I honestly don't think it's worth, doing all this. Is it worth, like, losing all these units? For what might not even be... you know, if they think they can take this with just that many units, then they probably can. What's the base layout like? Oh, it's this world. Even with turrets, like vehicle turrets, because they get what, 3 units? No, 2 for that lot and 3 for that lot. I know that these ITT companies, they actually did a decent bit of damage last time. And we get 2 lots of ATPTs actually. Oh wait, no, that's PTs. Oh, we do get 2 groups of ATDPs, which would be another 4. No, I think it's 2 for the free units. You know what? I think we just cut our losses and sell everything. Yeah. Let's just sell it, put into...
System lost.
yeah. Let's just do that. Easier. Alright, plus we have 7 grand now, so sick. Okay. 7 grand, what can we do with that? We can almost afford a victory. Star Destroyer. We can
Construction complete.
upgrade this to a Moth Palace. For 5 grand.
Complete.
Excellent, excellent. We're actually earning some cash now. Each rotation, which is good. Corellia. I'll upgrade you to a Moth Palace as well. Almost done building that.
At your command.
Excellent. Corellia, you're now costing... Wait, were you costing me before? I think you were. We're up to 10 grand. Now the question is... Oh, please tell me I can afford that. Dang it, just off. Oh. Because I feel like the Victory Star Destroyers are going to be good. But I don't want to build it for like 10 grand then like lose it immediately. Malister, you still haven't built me that second mine. Or either of those mines. You know what, Corellia... Just give me an extra 100 credits. Like, you'll actually be earning... Oh, you won't be earning a lot, though. It only cost me 9 credits. Oh, plus like an extra 75% of the income. No, we will save for the moment.
Construction complete.
Oh yeah, you know what? Sell you. Can I get a governor's palace on here? Oh, sorry, like a off palace. I don't think so. Mine's art. Oh, I can only build 3 anyway. Alright, well let's just get a governor's palace. I need more cash. This, you should be right for the moment. Right, Corellia, how are you going?
Profit margins will be large.
Coruscant? Expected, to be honest.
Hiring bounty hunter.
Corellia, you're now enemy 91? Wait, eh? You were costing me before. I'm pretty sure the governor... Or did I just build the governor's house? I don't know. Oh well. Master now earning me 1,000 a week. Excellent.
Upgrade complete.
We've now got 17k. Alright. Quat, give us a Star Destroyer.
Construction.
Oh, that is going to take forever. Like, legitimately.
Ready for deployment.
Like, legitimately forever. Oh, I need advanced warship dockyard. I reckon. Oh, the wait is going to be worth it.
Course approved.
Gee whiz, he's stealing so many of my credits. There's assassins?!
They won't be giving
Kill
you much
him,
trouble.
please. I'm scared that I didn't know he was there.
Hiring bounty hunter. Mission log updated.
What's mission log? Governor control. Aragao. Okay. And see, that's why I'm glad I didn't take
Transport
I'm
clear.
just gonna
this guy off.
borrow their credits.
Oh wow. Literally to the place my governor's heading.
Mission log updated.
Okay, sick. 2,300 production facilities, large Imperial factory. When was that? Week 42 was given out. Oh, stuff, so I'm probably gonna fail it. We have 11 grand. Sick. This is good. Rendilli. You can build these cheaper. Excellent. And do you have anything decreasing production time? I don't think so besides that. That's cruiser. Oh, I wonder if this will actually bring the victory
Constructing
down.
unit.
Assume, yes, Master, you build that extra mine. I can't upgrade you to a Moth Palace, sadly. Corellia. Yeah, now Corellia's costing me again. What on earth is going on? That's bizarre. Okay. What has the Star Destroyer doing? It is going real slow.
Security personnel ready for deployment.
Alright,
Right
send him
away.
to Argyll. Alright, you back to
Moving out.
port. You start not costing me.
We have a proper cell for this one.
Excellent. Okay. I'm nervous. Very nervous. Ah, Corlag. Oh, they're corrupting. Vader, you can remove corruption, right? Remove corruption. Excellent.
Removing corruption.
Which makes
You
me
just
think that
got
they're going to
yourself
invade
some
somewhere.
credits.
Okay, where was that now? Borlase. Done.
Hiring bounty hunter.
Okay. Rendili, how's that Sunstroke coming? 60%, 54. We need more ships.
Corruption has been removed.
I have 8 grands. Corlag, I can also build heroes on. Oh, is it because I have the Moth Palace? Corellia, get a Moth
Upgrade
Palace on
under
you.
construction.
Then I guess we can... Actually, Viers, how's your contingent looking? Not the best, I'm gonna say. So,
Training
let's
troops.
order up some more stormtroopers
Mission
as well.
log updated.
Is that because I failed? Yep, failed production facilities. Yep, okay. In my defense, that's because... I had... What? Wait, what? Huh? I'm confused. Wait, what? What just happened? I had a total mind blank. What? I just had a total mind blank. I just started the game and I lost Kessel. What? Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna lose Kessel's stuff. Okay, well those guys can go back to the moor. Okay, well I have a fleet at the moor now. Alright. Okay, There's my guide that is almost done. I need my flippin' Star Destroyer.
Commander,
Need you
Heading
going
out.
there. You're almost done. You're nowhere close to being done. Let's get, where's the place we can get ATSTs? Was it Rendili? It was.
Unit in production.
Let's get an ATST.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna borrow
7
their
grand.
credits.
Is that somewhere else? That's Cation and Modia. Alright.
Hiring bounty hunter.
Gee, we're popular today.
target will be taken care of.
Cruiser reporting.
Excellent!
Combat maneuvers initiated.
The production line has begun. Quat, you're still costing me 170. I don't really like that. Actually, I can get a Governor's Palace on you. Can I get a Moth Palace? I can get an Imperial Palace on here. Well, okay, let's do
Beginning
that.
Construction.
Let's start clearing out some of that, debt that I have there.
Reporting.
Alright,
Commander,
I reckon... Get an AT-AT.
Constructing unit.
Oh wait, no, hang on.
Vehicle canceled.
Cancel that first. We're gonna get that Imperial
Beginning
Manufacturing Prison.
construction.
Maybe a power generator as well, I'm not sure. We need more
The rebellion has advanced their tech level.
ground tech. Yeah, I'm not too keen on them advancing their space tech though. Especially if it's their cruisers. I am not looking forward to that. Jeddah, I'm actually fine with you being like that. Because we've got that dreadnought. Almost got a second Star Destroyer. If we get a second Star Destroyer, then we'll have 3, including Ozzel.
Upgrade complete.
You got an upgrade?
Ready to go.
Construction complete.
Alright, we got construction there. That would be the Moth Palace there. I can get an Imperial Palace here as well. Dang, okay. Gee, we are really being given options here. We've got 13 grand actually, which I'm tempted to say, give me a size for down to 103. I can get a Moth Palace. Corellia. Ooh. Actually, no, Kate and Morty, focus on that first.
Setting up shop.
And oh yeah,
Hiring bounty hunter. Reporting.
got more
Star
stormtroopers.
Destroyer reporting in.
Yes, I've never been more glad to hear that sound.
Moving to coordinates.
Send that Star Destroyer there. Send these troops to Viz.
Received.
Alright. We've got 13 grand. I need to spend this 13 grand on something. But on what? That's the question. Do I go Space Forces or do I go Ground Forces? I'm feeling I go Space Forces, but I also want to go... I don't want to just spam Star Destroyers. Because I know the capabilities of fighters. They can just bomb your hull and you'll be dead. Anyway. Devron, I need tanks. Actually, that's right. I was going to get an AT-AT.
Constructing unit.
That's taking a long
Security
time.
agents prepped for deployment.
I've got 2 of you here.
Security personnel reporting.
Well, let's get rid of
We'll
that guy.
silence them. They won't see the light of day.
Alright, put you there. Alright. Now we've got 17 grand again. You know what, let's actually go for Space Tech 2? Or do we go for Space, Warships 1? So what does Warships 1 get us? Gets Tech to Star Destroyer, Captain Piat, Executor. I see. Now that is tempting. Although I know I'm going to lose that immediately. Small craft might not be a bad idea. Although I really, really want those lances from Rendili. Where is it? Here, it's a screener. I just want to spam those. Ooh. How long will it take to get Tech 2?
Technology upgrade under
6
construction.
minutes. It would be worth it. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna be like 5 minutes behind the rebellion. Alright, Korlag, in the meantime, you get... I actually want to upgrade our outer ring of space stations. To at least level 2. Zen Consortium Tech level... It looks like level 2, or could be 3.
Mission log.
We have
updated.
5 grand. Space defense. Go on one defense space platform. I do not mind that.
Constructing.
Let's go Caridia. I was going to get a... what's it called? Tier... What was it? I did select tier 1, right? Go on 1, yeah. I was going to get tier 2 station at Korlag. Purely because I don't want anything getting through there, but... we should be fine for the moment. Ooh, I see a ship over Jakku. I don't like that. Jakku, I'm tempted to get you a mine only after we secure the area. I don't like to have a fleet there. Alright. We're gonna play risky. We're gonna go for
Jump
Jeddah.
into sector.
Oh, I need more cash. Ironically as it is, I have a fair bit, but I need more. Need it sooner.
Tactical battle imminent.
Caridia. Oh, stuff. And I've just moved my fleet away. Just auto-resolve that. I'm surprised we even got a Dreadnought out of that. Chandrilla's next. I know it. Well... Oh, we didn't... Oh, I should have stopped the production on that, because we didn't get the construction back. That's why I want that tier 2 for Coralag. Alright. Go in, knock out the Black Sun for a second. And then race back to Caridia. Gonna play catch-up again.
Construction complete.
Alright. Imperial medium dockyard at Coralag. Alright. That's not too much. So we should be okay. Right. Proper battle for the episode. Took us long enough. Maybe this is what nation building's like. A lot of economy and politics. Okay, the game is freezing a bit at the moment. I don't like that. It's actually freezing a lot. That scares me. That could just be because they're jumping in units. Keep in mind this is sped up at the moment.
Choose your reinforcements.
Alright.
We've located the enemy.
Oh. Alright, we'll bring in... Hang on.
Reinforcements cancelled.
That's the station's weapon. Alright. We'll bring in... Vader over here. Stuff, that's their station, like, right there. Gonna bring... this in. I know the station is like right here. Why is it not showing up? Stuff.
For the glory
Gonna
of
get
the
the
Empire.
victories
Combat
in
maneuvers
here
initiated.
as well. Vader, speed.
Imperial missile destroyer here.
Yes, my lord.
Alright. Star Destroyer, go.
Orders, sir.
Yes, sir.
Alright, go Dreadnought, speed up. You're gonna tank this. Okay, you're gonna stop there. You're gonna move
What is
up.
our next move?
Yeah, you're going up there.
Yes, Commander. All combat personnel standing by. Awaiting orders.
Alright, you're gonna hold there. Actually, no, keep moving up.
Imperial missile destroyer here.
We are going to move up.
Yes, sir.
We are going to engage this. Vader, pursuit. I know it's probably a bit early. Alright,
Waiting your command.
gonna halt
What is
you
our next move? All combat personnel
and you two.
standing by.
Alright, time for tactical.
Engaging
Uh,
Imperial missile
time.
destroyer here. I've got a
I'm gonna
lock. They
target
don't stand
that.
a chance.
We'll scan the area immediately.
Yeah, you're
We're having
doing
difficulty
your
tracking them.
best.
Use any methods necessary.
Alright, you kill him. Gonna bring in Venator sort of in the back here.
Around.
And so my Quinton's in the...
ETA now, sir.
Oh, I can't bring all in now. Stuff.
Secure your stations.
That might be bad on my part.
Every possible destination along that last note.
Yes, sir. We'll destroy them all. What is our next move? Commander.
Alright, Venator, full power.
Aquitans ready. They're hitting us. Make haste.
Alright, I need all the fighters and
TIE
interceptors
interceptor here.
and bombers
For orders.
and all the Vaders.
You presume too much.
We got you? Yeah. Alright,
Find your lack of
you're
faith
group 1.
disturbing.
Alright, get in here. How are the health bars doing? Not too bad.
Reporting in.
Yes, sir.
All combat personnel standing by.
Okay, good that A dreadnought's tanking it. That's what we need. Oh, where's the Quintons? You guys need to get out of there. Especially you.
Ready for command, sir.
Group 1, get in there. Come on, Dreadnought, hold out. Alright.
Attack commencing.
Everything.
Imperial missile destroyer here.
Target this station.
Destroyer here.
As you wish, my lord.
Fire. Yes, sir. Copy. Got one.
Star Destroyer, I want you coming up and around. Alright, Quentin's doing. I want you moving out ASAP. You can come back around.
Eliminating target.
At once, Commander.
Die squadron standing by.
Ah, there we go.
Attack run.
They're on the retreat. Their station's gone. Oh, that felt good. That felt really good. Black Sun Station, up in flames. Okay. That was good. Now, is our fleet up to taking on this? Heck no. So. What? I honestly expected them to go for Manan first, rather than Caridia. Okay, what are the health bars on these? Oh, stuff. That's 3,100 health total. What's this? Wait, hang on. 14 and 12. This has more health than this? Than the Justice? How many? Hang on. That has. Hang on. 4, 8. 14. 22 weapons. So it has 22. This one has 6, 8, 20, 24, 30. This has 30 weapons. Stuff, that MC-75 is a unit. Okay. And that's 3,100 health. How much does a Star Destroyer have? Out of curiosity. 36. Okay. So it's more. And how many weapons? 6, 8, 10, 13, 17, 23. 23 weapons. Less weapons, slightly more health. Even with Vader, that's not going to be doable. Plus all those dreadnoughts that can just tank health? Yeah, nah. That's not going to be doable. Alright, Veers, okay. Here's what we do. We go in. We knock out Jeddah. Wait, how many ground units do you have? You have a few. You have a few. I'll say that. How much population is the AT-AT worth? Just one. Okay. We get 2 AT-ATs. A bunch of these. Wait, no, I'm looking on Rendili.
Unit in production.
Come on, you. Alright. Here's what we do. Get that. Send that down to Veers. Send Veers up here. Send the station over there. Put this AT-AT up here. Send her over to...
Tactical battle imminent.
All their heroes are back. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I mean, it kind of is, but... 5% bonus. Are you 5%? 10%. So, presumably 15% bonus. 20% bonus. 30% bonus. Total. total if it stacks. Not sure if it stacks though. We got a barracks. I don't think it's worth it, but let's just try.
There they are. Blast them.
Reporting for duty, General. What's
Alright.
the plan?
What have we got here? Got an abandoned sensor array, that's good. Human dwelling.
Soldiers ready.
Okay, so you're gonna capture that for us.
Roger that.
Excellent. What have we got up here? We got more human dwellings, that's good. We're gonna try and hold this command post.
sir?
So we can
Your
get
command? Yes, sir. I'm on my way. THX-1138
Alright.
ready, sir?
get you lot over here.
We've captured an abandoned sensor array.
Excellent. So where are they? They're landing troops in. I presume they haven't got their heroes in yet. You know what? It might actually be good.
Ready for
Send one of you down to capture that.
Soldiers, ready for command.
Next one of you.
Standing
Yeah,
by.
because there's no two. Other one of you to go to the
Moving on your
bunker.
mark.
Anti-infantry.
Constructing.
Troopers standing by. Look, sir. Droid. Reporting for duty, General.
Alright,
What's the plan?
put you guys in there. What do
Your
you
command,
guys
sir?
get? You guys are just speed bucks, you don't get explosive or anything. Okay.
Down. Requesting medical. We're taking hits. Moving to that position.
Ah, stuff.
Our base is under attack.
Cover.
Engaging enemy. What are your orders?
Quick, get in the bunker.
For orders.
Yep, there's all their heroes.
Obi-Wan
Alright,
Kenobi. We'll need backup to fight a Jedi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi? Blast, he should be dead.
Heading there now, sir.
Actually, no, maybe just,
On our way. Moving to secondary position. Engaging in firefight.
let's get some,
Your command, THX-1138 ready, sir.
what is it?
Troopers standing by.
Get the,
Construction complete.
build pads.
Let's go!
Yeah, how are we doing down there? Not the best. Like, really not the best. Kill those droids if you can. Wait, where's the Jedi? Where's the Jedi doing this? Ram Koda, kill him.
Turret constructing.
Reporting injury. Reporting casualty.
I mean, considering I know how,
Reinforcement.
how much health Vader had, I'm concerned to know how much Kota has.
Target.
We haven't even scratched him.
Requesting support fire.
Alright, is it worth... I don't think it's worth building anything here. Is the bunker turret's more better for... I think it's better for vehicles, but we can give it a shot.
Turret
Anti-infantry
constructing.
turret.
Turret constructing.
No.
Okay, we've got actual units in here,
Base
so
is under attack.
we might actually have a shot here. Here we have a good old... Whoop. Whoop, hang on. We're through the map. Okay. Me trying to get a cinematic shot and the game's just like, yeah, how about no?
Assistant. Heavy losses, sir. Losing numbers.
Kill these
Our
droids!
ranks down.
Yes, turret.
Man down. Requesting medical.
Kill these droids.
We're taking
Construction
hits.
complete.
Engaging in firefight.
He's walking through the rock. No, what are they gonna do? They just disabled my turret? Got a U-wing again.
Reporting for duty, General. Reporting injury. Reporting casualty.
Construction.
They hacked my turret!
Your command, sir.
Scumbags!
As you wish, sir.
Our base is under
Tell me where to
attack.
aim.
Ah, stuff. Come on.
Control route established.
No! Darn it.
Let's make a break for it.
We're done for.
Yes, got the droids at least. Okay.
Your command?
Kill these soldiers. I'm so annoyed. They hacked my turret.
Rebel field commander sighted. Is no longer under Empire control.
Oh my goodness. Got nothing here. Alright, well, nice knowing you fellas.
Soldiers ready, sir. All right, men, take cover.
Oh, the speed bike's still alive. Sick.
I'd be honored to come with you, sir. What are your orders? Reporting.
Any of these guys, those guys healers? Nope.
Attack.
Is that? That's the Jedi.
Ready for command. Firing on that position.
We're now scratching him.
Reporting for duty, General.
We have succeeded in being an irritation.
Let's go.
He's just constantly healing. What is this?
Requesting support fire. We need assistance. We need medics. Heavy losses, sir.
He just deflected a bolt back at the turret.
Losing numbers.
This was a waste.
Soldiers ready, sir.
Who is this? That's Chewbacca. Kill him.
Spread out, men. What are your
You lot,
orders?
get over
Let's
there.
go.
Can we kill the Wookiee?
Have our rigs down.
No, it's the Jedi. Run.
Man down. Requesting medical. We're taking hits.
It's Leia Organa stuff.
Reporting injuries.
Failed. The Emperor will be most disappointed in our efforts.
Oh, stuff. Okay, so we get defeated, just say defeat all the units, not even if we have the buildings left. Now.
System lost.
Ah, stuff. Okay, I didn't know the droids could do that. That's annoying. Chandrilla, you're kind of useless to me. Other than giving me like 113 credits. Actually, no, I'll leave you on the ground just to, you know, spite the rebellion. Come on. Alright. Here's,
Underway.
head up to Jeddah.
Now for some profit.
Now where? I assume that's probably... Yep, down at Malastay. How did I know? You know what, let's just send you... Oh, have you got another unit mixed with you? You do! Alright,
The rebellion has advanced their tech level.
I really don't like that. Darn rebels.
Ready to go.
Invasion commencing.
Let's go, let's do this.
We aren't meant for the front lines.
At least we've proven
Choose your
that we can
reinforcements.
take a planet.
Destination set.
Get the cheap vehicles and infantry
On my
down
way.
first.
I hate guard duty.
I will get Vader down as well. Just for the bonus. Viz, you get 10% combat bonus for all units. Might be worth it. Is that a... that's a mine.
Ready for orders.
The enemy is approaching.
Might grab that, actually. They're brave. Or stupid, one of the two.
Why did they send us?
The dark side is your ally.
Alright, gonna make you group 4 Vader.
My bidding.
Soldiers, ready for command.
Alright, all you lot.
Standing by.
Will you group 1?
We've captured an abandoned mining facility.
Sick. What does that give me? One-time cash bonus. Don't know how much it gave me, but...
Soldiers ready, sir.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Group 2.
We aren't meant for the front lines.
You know what, let's get... Yeah, some
Inputting
ATSTs down.
coordinates.
And Viz.
Acknowledged.
Mining facility destroyed.
Ready to go.
Oh, sweet, it was like a grand.
Awaiting orders.
Gonna be
What are
group
your
2.
orders?
There's
for
group
orders.
1.
Always ready, sir.
Reporting.
Awaiting your orders.
Alright, group 3. Alright. Group 1, lead the charge.
Affirmative.
You are a bigger fool than I thought.
Awaiting orders.
Come on. Chase has got. Hang on.
Affirmative.
Kill them.
Enemies are taking hits. Enemies suffering injuries. We landed shots on them.
Oh yes, we've got the high ground. They can't throw their grenades up here. Oh, that's great. Take that, Obi-Wan.
Reporting in. I am ready.
Which is Veers' AT-AT? That one, okay. So, okay, this is like a smaller, weirder AT-AT. Interesting.
Ready. Moving out.
Alright, we got Vader there.
As you command.
Come on, Veers, move up.
Roger that. Scouting.
They've got to have their base like there or up here. Actually, it could be up there, but I doubt it. It's got to be like on that region.
Yes, sir. We aren't meant for the front line.
Are you stuck? I think he was stuck. Okay. Group 1, get there. What we are going to do is we're going to go plane that landing zone real quick.
Form up. Yes, General. You may start your approach. I will cover you. We'll clear the way for you.
Alright.
We aren't meant for the front line.
What they got here? Alright. Pull back, pull back.
I have no interest in
Group 2, Group 3. Where's the other?
Yes, Commander.
Oh, the other AT-AT's been running in circles. Great.
Reporting in.
Group 1, take cover. Now fight.
Advancing.
Copy. On my way. Ready for orders. You men take the
Veers, move up.
Ready.
Get this
Acknowledged.
little stupid AT-AT over here.
Requesting support fire.
I copy.
I forget, we get bombing runs. Okay, so they're gonna have their base over here somewhere.
Good shooting, men. Enemies are taking hits. Form up.
I'm here,
Enemies
sir.
suffering injury. Enemy
still
in
serve
range.
me.
Tough.
You need to move.
Reporting. Engaging
Awaiting
enemy.
orders.
Yes, sir.
They got units in the bunker.
Scanning area.
These guys are not doing. Oh, they're doing a little bit to that bunker.
Reporting in, sir.
Fall back. Fall back.
Oh,
AT-AT
you move up.
ready.
I copy.
Forced to spread way too thin.
We've landed shots on them.
Ready to receive your transmission.
Veers,
We can't take this.
I anticipate no problem. Yes, Commander.
this is a good test. How good are AT-ATs against these tanks? Decent, actually.
Target acquired.
Reporting.
Oh, pull back.
On the move. I read you.
Order acknowledged.
Move up.
Yes,
What are
sir.
you doing? I told you to pull back.
Good shooting, men. They're losing numbers quickly.
You need to move up.
No. No.
Veers, you need to move. Vader, you need to get on the front lines ASAP.
Take them alive.
Yes, Commander.
Emperor wants to execute them personally.
Order, sir.
Alright. Take out these guys ASAP. Sick.
Enemies are taking hits.
Ready to go.
Enemies suffering injury.
Reporting. Reporting.
How you doing? Come on, take out that bunker.
Awaiting
Landed
orders.
shots on them. Suffering heavy losses.
ATST is almost dead. No. I'm trying to tell them to go back and they kept walking forward.
Reporting.
Awaiting orders.
Good shooting, men.
Alright, he's dead.
Awaiting orders.
Group 1.
Heavy losses, sir.
Alright, good work, Veers.
Orders, Commander. Reporting in.
Enemies suffering injury.
Alright.
Landed shots on them.
Troops, get back up here.
Good shot.
Veers, I don't know what you're shooting at, but keep shooting it.
Shooting, men. Enemies are taking hits.
Roger that.
Alright.
Enemy sighted.
Roger.
Infantry.
Right away, sir. Suffering
Yep.
injury.
Nice. Taking care of that target. Oh my goodness, there's so many units down here. Oh, that's because their base is here.
What is your order?
Kill
You
that.
start your advance momentarily.
Reporting in.
As you command.
You are a bigger
Vader.
fool than I thought.
Shoot through those guys. Go.
Belongs to me.
Alright, get a bombing run on this. Assume their other building is that. Alright. Get everything moving around on here.
Moving out.
These stupid ATDPs living here.
Yes, General.
Come on, Vader, don't just stand around. That only did half the damage, yikes. Okay. Alright, Vader, actually maybe pull back.
Copy.
You're not as indestructible as the enemy heroes.
Standing by.
They've got infantry.
Bombardment available.
They're losing reinforcements.
I copy. Enemy spotted.
Oh, stuff, okay.
Their reinforcements are being depleted.
Vader, how come you're not healing as quickly?
I'm here,
Alright,
sir.
Viz. Yep. We've got this other AT-AT up here.
Destination.
Enemies are taking hits.
Reporting in, sir.
Enemy target is crippled.
Two, move up.
Hostile. Ready to receive your transmission. Yes, Commander.
ATSTs, come on.
Let's move out. Inputting coordinates.
Use those grenade launchers.
I read you.
Vader's healed up a tiny bit, not as much though. Infantry, you're doing well against that building. Let them move a little bit quicker.
Suffering injuries.
You guys can take care of that. AT-AT's got that covered, so let's bombard this. Excellent. Oh. Bit of a late bombardment, but oh well.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, let's go. Let's take care of these last troops. They've got a... Oh, that's right. They had a third building.
Copy. Follow my lead.
ATSTs move up.
Take notice.
Sorry, AT-ATs.
Forget. I still serve you.
Alright. Vader,
Dark side
if you would do the honors.
at last.
Come on.
You will share his fate.
Awaiting your
Alright, here's maximum firepower.
maximum firepower. They call that a defense.
Come on.
What is thy bidding?
Oh, they have a bunker up here. Ah,
Copy.
I see. Alright.
Awaiting your orders. Yes, sir.
Turn about, everyone. Surely they're still in there.
We've landed
Oh,
strong
nope, they're
on
close though.
Got it handled, sir. Good shot. Good shooting, men. Enemies are taking hits.
You have performed a great
Yes.
service for the
Well
Empire.
done, troops. We managed to actually take a planet. Oh, we lost 2, but we gained 1.
System control achieved.
Oh, alright, let's get you there. Alright. Moving corruption, let's get... Alright, I actually genuinely don't know what to do here. Alright, let's just get
Building
2 mines.
started.
Why not? Get a station while we're
Building
here.
started.
Oh, that feels good. Could even go take on, Jakku. Except I don't want to know what kind of fleet they have at Fondor. Yeah, anyway. Sucks that we lost Caridia. And, Aridus. That was a bit of a blow to our income, which... that was just... yeah. Anyway, we've got 3 grand. What can we build with that? I know we can... Wait, can we even build Dreadnought? No, we can't, because we need 300 more credits. Dang it. Well, look, we managed to almost... Well, we doubled our income for a minute. How is this guy still alive and siphoning credits? Because that's going to be that fleet. Alright, well, yeah, that was pretty good. We managed to double our income. We actually built a Star Destroyer and a Victory, which was good. They came in very handy. I don't even think the Victories lost much health in that fight against that Tier 1 station. Yeah, and the ISD was pretty good, I reckon. Yeah. I know, I reckon we do need... Wait, actually, no, hang on. How many fighters do they give? Complement 2 TIE fighters, 1 TIE bomber. That's just 1 TIE fighter each. Okay, so yeah, we do need some more fighter carrying ships, like the Tonfolk. Actually, can we even build Tonfolk here? No, that's small craft, I believe. Actually, hang on. Where are those heroes? Can I not build the heroes? Apparently not. okay. I can get Captain Nita though. He's a modified ISD-2. Dang it, I need warships 3 for him? Ah! Okay. Yeah, modified ISD-2 gives 10% combat bonus. He would be a really good replacement for Ozzel, although he costs 27,000. It is an ISD-2 though. However, that's space tech. We need that. Rebels getting ground tech and it's gonna cost less time than my space tech. I just don't know what to go for like ground tech wise, or even space tech wise, because I don't know. I mean, Argyle, we're 30% done. That's something. Yeah, we're gonna get that. Then we can build those ships at Rendili, presumably. At least the Lancer frigates. I don't know, because those rebel ships, like they just had way too much to go in charging against. I don't know, maybe I'll have to do some testing or research on how, like, what the equivalent is, like one Star Destroyer to like 2 MC whatever Justices or MC75s. I don't know. If you guys know, let me know down in the comments. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.